Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having a good time. Okay, today we are going to learn about assigning variable. Alright, so first I'm going to create our lesson. New directory. I'm going to put it as 2.2 assigning variable. Alright. And I just realized that 2.1 and 2.2 is just a sub lesson from larger part of this series. So yes, I'm going to do this. First, create a bigger section to input and output. Here we have 3 folders, and you just need to drag your subsection here to input and output refactor like this. Okay, so we are good to go. I need to create a Python file also. Site 2.2 assigning variable. Here we go. Okay, and just close at the top. Alright, so I'm going to put the definition of naming variable right here. Don't worry about these lines yet. First, I'm going to put some value here. Let's say is a book's title. The and the C. This is a good book, so you may want to try this at home, I suppose. So you see the red line under this value. It's because the program doesn't know what kind of value it is. In our case, I suppose we should put it inside a single quote like this. So Python will understand that this is a string. Okay, I'm going to put some other values like the author Ernest Hemingway. And the number page should be 127. And lastly, the price maybe around this one. Alright, so now when I run the program, you will see it works. There is no error. But the problem is it prints nothing. Right now, all the data is stored somewhere in memory, but we cannot call it or tell the program to find it because there is no way of referencing it, and the computer doesn't know when we want to pull the value out. So to refer to the values, the best way is to give it a name. For example, I'm gonna go ahead and type title equal this one. So when I write the code like this, it means we assign a variable named title to the value, and in this case the value is a string, the old man and the C. So every time you call out the value, the title, the program will understand that we need, or actually they need to find the value for us. I'm gonna go ahead and type print title like this and run the program. Yeah, you see, when you print title, Python understands that we want to pull out the old man and the C right here. And every time you do it, the program will pull out exactly the same value. You can try to call it 3 times. Oops. And run this. See, the program pull out exactly 3 times the value of title. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some value. I'm sorry, and put some variable on it. This one should be author. This one should be a number page. And this should be price. And we should print it all of them. Print author. And run it. Okay, it's all here. You can see right now. Ernest Hemingway 127 20.5. Perfect. And this is the difference between Python and other programming languages. Normally, in other languages, we need to declare the type of variable first. For example, you should, if you want to create a new variable named title, you should declare the type string title like this, and then you assign it to something. I don't know. In other program, it should work this way, but in Python, the type will be decided when we assign variable to an object. Okay. So there will be some rules about naming your variable. The first one, it can only contain alphanumeric characters and underscores. And it should only start with a letter or underscore character. And lowercase and uppercase are different. That means now if I have another, okay, I'm gonna put it here. If I have another variable title with a capital T, it's new title like this. Python we understand that this value and the new one is different because this is uppercase, this is lowercase, and this one is uppercase. You can try to print it. Title and run this. Yeah. So the value stored in the new one is different to the old one. Okay. And you can check the type of your value by using the command type. Okay, so I'm gonna comment all of this. And print the type. Title. So when we run it, let's see. You see, so the class, the title is has a type of string as expected. Try to print as a type. Also num page. Price. Alright, let's see. Here. So the title and author has the same type as string, but number page has a type of integer, and the last one has a type of float. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing. This time, let's try to put other values. This is another book from Ernest Hemingway. The sun also rises. Alright. Can you try to put the value for can you try to put the variable for the value? Okay, I think you got it. Let's say this should be a title. Oh, I think I'm gonna comment this so we don't get distracted by the old value. Okay, this one here also. This one should be a published year, right? And the last one should be a cover type. Alright, let's try to fill this. Run this. Okay, we have it here. They're all here. Perfect. And one more thing you might want to know that we can do multiple assigning. I mean, you can see here, we assign the variable to a value for each one of them in one line. But we actually can do this in for all of this in just one line. Okay, let's comment this one. Okay, run again. Okay, there's nothing here. And try to do a multiple assigning. I'm gonna try to put another book from Ernest Hemingway. Title. It should have a title, author, publisher, and the last one cover type. And we just tie it like this, a farewell to Ames. The author should be Ernest Hemingway. Publisher should be 1929. Okay, the last one should be a hardcover. Alright, so this is a multiple assigning. You can try. Go ahead and print the value. Type. Okay, let's run it to see what happened. Okay, they're all here. Alright, so I have a little problem for you guys to practice here. Can you guess what variable is correct for the naming type? You may want to pause the video to try to predict. Alright, I hope you got no trouble in finding the right name. To check it, I just need to copy all the name and print it, paste it here. You will see what's wrong. The first one is 20 miles with red under this variable. So let's try to run this. Let's see what's wrong. The wrong is your your variable should start with only um, with a letter or underscore character, but in this case we start this name with a number, so that's its problem. To fix this, maybe you can try to put an underscore here. See, there is no red line. So the second one goes wrong is this one. Is it because in the first rule it can only contain alphanumeric characters and underscore, but in our case the money symbol is not allowed. You have to delete it and maybe try dollar, something like this, or change it to money. Let's try. Okay, so there's no error anymore. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you in next video.